Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then, he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here, and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. Oh, sent flying.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Owens gets control.
Nice clothesline.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time. Stomping.
Ouch. Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. Turns it around.
Lands an elbow.
Time to go home.
Go home. Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. Side slam.
Nice. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now. Punch right in the head. Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds. Caught with a DDT. Neck breaker.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Oh no, I see blood coming from Owens' head now.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Duking it on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong.
Uh-oh.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh my God. There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
There was some power behind that punch. And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
Oof! Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous. Ooh! Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
He quickly slides into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Oh! Drew's eyes are piercing. He's got...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice is in.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out here.
Just looking to do some damage.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Big elbow drop.
Great escape by Owens.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Submission.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, that was smart by him. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda Vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously, we couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead. not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling. Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bayley, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you 30 and 20?
Stepping through. Grabbing the legs, turning on the belly. It's the sharpshooter.
Oh, man.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this point.
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot.
Oh, my God. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Straight into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Oh, driving the elbow. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here? Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Lift off.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
Coming back from the outside now. German suplex. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Hard landing.
Oh my!
Arm drag provides an escape.
She escapes the attack.
Really just laying it in.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
One counter met by another.
And a big boot by Charlotte. She's in a very tough position.
I have no idea how she's still...
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Oh, man. She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Big back body drop. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. And evades the attack.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Bow to the crown. It's
Shoulders
over.
down. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Sometimes, no amount of strategy can turn a lost cause. Be ready to pivot.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but plans fall apart. In my time in MMA, I saw bloodied fighters trip into a knockout. With Survivor Series approaching fast, we can't afford a misstep.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
She doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions. German suplex!
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Shayna Baszler's defense is being whittled down.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Here comes the backpack stunner.
From behind, back suplex.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
But power. This could do it.
Power ran out in one.
Still in it.
Lined him up. Oh, and a cover. Shoulders are down.
Gets the shoulder up.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh!
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She got the cover here.
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Charlotte Flair measuring her up.
Ah, the knee right to the face.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
Hazardous situation for Shayna.
The cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match well worth it.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Charlotte's sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT, wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash.
Rolling through,
For the victory!
Charlotte gets the shoulder up, trying to get this over with pronto.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Just wrenching away here. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. She catches Bayley with a counter. Man.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Stop to the knee.
Foot to the gut.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
And there's a neck breaker.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
No!
Cross body.
Whoa!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Big overhand. Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
A chance to win it here. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very serious. Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh! Knife edge chop. Woo!
Pow! What a shot. Into a double knee drop.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, showing off her quad power.
Eludes the attack.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Charlotte providing Bayley with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. She's managing to get some control back now.
That could be the table turner, Bayley.
Off the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. Gets the shoulder up and one.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Official was in.
Charlotte sending her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley, right here in the heart of mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs. A strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let you and me take this to SmackDown. A stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they... A quick finish! Can she do it? And that only gets a 1 count.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Ah, smash!
That is just insulting.
Flair retaliating.
Nice takedown. Oh, nice balance. Into a double knee drop.
Delivers the knee drop. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Flair is making the opposition bow down. Oof.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
And an answer from her.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
Look out!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. And the core taking on some damage.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end this?
Cover. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte writing yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just to step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bayley was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bayley thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the Queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the Queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
Normally in a tournament. Play more by McIntyre.
Cover. Could this be it?
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. But now LeRae. Into a sidewalk slam.
Kick to the gut.
I honestly can't.
The shoulders are down. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Ooh, face first.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Ripping and tearing at the face. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl! Cover. Is it enough? He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Ooh.
Shot.
And now here's the cover. And she just stopped the pin. Boom, what a forearm. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Bats with a punch to the gut.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Oh, and a clothesline.
Short clothesline.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Three, no.
He just won't give up. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. But back. Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? The count was stopped before it started.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Turns it around. Lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, this is where Babe was at her nastiest.
Oh, my God. Oh, look at this. Can't even watch. Nasty kick. Meanwhile, we see Charlotte. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Ooh, getting dangerously close to our announce table. My God, enough.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
And the count stops short of it.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her? Well, she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Oh. Shut the door. This could be over.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. This is going to be stiff.
Up and a rough landing. Oh, man.
And this might be Dempsey's night right here.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape. Not a position you want to be in.
And he breaks his own submission, and she lets go of the hold.
Shoulders down, going for the win. Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
2. Stop the pin, preventing this match. Up high. Put down the Ray. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Release German. Charlotte looking to put this away. And she kicks out right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just...
Is victory close? This could be it. And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight!
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. The unit.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
D'Angelo one step ahead. With the counter.
Getting those doors open. And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Brutality. Oh, God. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Brutal knee right to the face. Tony is completely... I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Boom! And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
He averts the offense.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Big splash.
He connects with a counter.
Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation.
Just endless knee strikes. This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them. Well-delivered suplex.
On the outside, big splash.
dropping the elbow.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Tony's in the grasp.
Please, stay down.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Drop.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Lexis King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
The coronation. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. He's still in this fight.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
He's able to counter that. Caught that and reversed it. Big boot.
And tag. He finally made it.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
And this is gonna cause so much agony, so much stress on the neck.
This is something that can put you to sleep in a hurry. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridging out?
Incredible.
Sent right into the corner.
Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner. First a shot to the body and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Swanton.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these 4 superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.